Hey you guys, my name is Jenny Lee and I have a few really cute, simple DIYs for us today, so let's get started. So today in our first DIY, I'm going to take one of these black canvases from Dollar Tree and we are going to use our new screen transfer paint and transfer for this DIY. You guys, I just showed you these in my what I got for my what's in my bag Wednesday, blah, blah. And so I was so excited to start using these, and so I did. So we're going to take this one, and it says, I can't even remember what it just said. Home is where the farm is. That's what it says. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this lined up on here. And is anybody else's allergies killing y'all? I feel like I'm talking through my nose right now. I do apologize if I sound really nasally, but my allergies and throat are killing me. So anyway, we're going to try to get this laid out on this canvas and lay it out. I try to do it a few times and I get it to where I like it. Then we're going to take this chalk paste from Amazon. I will have these items listed in the description box of this video. They are super inexpensive. They come with 6 colors. Well, you can get bigger packs, but these were like 6 colors for, I don't know, $12.99 or $14.99, something like that. Again, I will put all of this information in the description box for you. Y'all, I'm obsessed. I swear I don't know if I'll ever use my Cricut again, except for like my bigger projects, which I have a huge project I'm working on for my dining room. And next week you guys will see what is it called? It's like a front porch sign, like the tall 6-foot ones. I'm working on that also right now. So I'm super excited to bring that to you guys next week and a few smaller DIYs. But y'all, this is so simple. You literally just take a little bit of the chalk paste. Now I was kind of worried about how much to use or how, like, if I was using too much or not using enough. So you'll see me go back to my jar a few times, kind of just wipe it around and then go over the sign. Now you see all those little like spackle holes. I wanted those to be filled in also. I didn't want to do just the, welcome to our farmhouse lettering. I wanted all of it. I wanted to have those details, and I am obsessed. This thing came out so stinking cute. I cannot believe how easy this stuff is. I take a blow dryer to it afterwards. You'll see that in a few seconds. And you see, I didn't like do all of it. I like that part where it looks like it's not fully filled in, but y'all, look at this. So satisfying. I'm telling you, Melissa over at All Things Crafty, she is obsessed with these, and I'm so glad that I finally got the courage to buy some and try them, because they really are so easy compared to using a Cricut. I mean, it is 30 seconds and you're done, and how cute is that? So I do go ahead and take the blow dryer to it for a few seconds, and just, y'all, look how cute. Look at this. So cute, so fast, so simple, and I just freaking adore it. All right, for this DIY, we are taking 2 of these Dollar Tree tags. We are also going to take some more of these transfers. Now, these are individual packs, and one of the packs did come with 6 sheets of them. So definitely make sure you're looking at each individual link to see exactly which one you want. These are not sponsored. I'm not making anything off of these. I just share my links so that you guys, if you enjoy what I make, you can make them also. And so we go around and I just cut these on the lines. Y'all, I'm the worst. I know there's lines for you to cut and I'm still all over. I cannot cut a line, and I couldn't find my Cricut cutter, so I just went with it. But these are the perfect size for tier tray items. I actually have some more tier tray items that'll go into next week's DIY video for Friday. And so I just cut the tags off of these. I go ahead and lay them out. I decide which ones I'm going to use on them. And I cannot tell you how simple these are. Like, for me to cut this with my Cricut, like, Melissa is so true about this, and I literally have watched her for years and was like, I'm not working with those. Them things are probably no good. I would never be able to do it. Like, I literally told myself that forever. Now, I've actually had the chalk paste for months because I thought I would be able to use it with my regular stencils, and that was a big no-no. So we're just going to go ahead and line them up where we feel they're fit to go. I didn't really, I try my best to get things centered, but I shake way too much to try to worry about it. It's good enough for me. They're in my house, so I'm fine with it. So we go ahead and get some more of our white chalk paint, and we're just going to fill these in all the way around without getting it on the outside part, which it doesn't really matter, because if you guys know me, you know that I love distressed looks, and I do distress these. But if you don't like that, you don't have to. But I have watched her for years use these, and I kept telling myself, like, I could never use those. They're probably just too much. They're too complicated. But I'm telling you, it would have taken me at least 20 minutes to make the design, and then get it printed. And then you got another 20 minutes of weeding stuff out. And I just could not believe how easy. I'm totally that's it. I'm getting them. I'm buying more. I'm actually going to sign up with Couture. If you didn't know, that's where Melissa gets hers from. I'm a cheap girl. I went to Amazon, but look at this. Oh, so simple, so easy. I'm telling y'all, I'm obsessed with these, because I can get so much more done using these with having kids. And right now we're transitioning Olivia to her big girl bedroom. And so I was working on these in between her bed. She got up once last night, so that's okay, and it's expected. But I can stop, and I don't have to worry about where did I leave off, where did I start, what did I miss. Like, it's just a lot easier when you have kids and you want to craft quickly. I mean, I've never crafted this quickly, so I was all in. So there is a company called Couture that you can sign up with, and they have a lot of different colors and for the chalk paste and stencils and stuff. So I'm also looking in other places, but I do love the colors, paints that they have, chalk paste they have. And so look at how cute this is. And then I realized around the side wasn't as white as the other side. Y'all know I'm OCD, so we had to fix that up. But you guys, I cannot believe how simple these are. So if you are someone that doesn't have a Cricut, excuse me guys, I'm so sorry. My allergies are so bad right now. If you're someone that doesn't have a Cricut and you would love to, take some time and make some DIYs, and you just want to have something a little bit easier, I highly recommend these. Again, Amazon, you don't even have to do, if you want to do stuff like this, but you're not really into the Farmhouse stuff like I am. I'm obsessed with Farmhouse. My whole kitchen is done in the, Pioneer Woman, like everything. But these are so simple and so cute to make. And that little milk jug was made from last week, but how cute are these? They look adorable on my shelf, and I am obsessed. All right, for DIY number 3, you guys, I showed you these big blocks of wood with the sayings on them and what's in my bag Wednesday. If you guys did not know, I do go live every Wednesday at 9 p.m. and I upload every Friday. I don't have really a time frame for that, but today is a little different. Last week I was a day behind on everything, so that's why you're getting a Saturday video this week, but that is not my normal schedule. So I go ahead and take the blow dryer to get this sticky tag off of it, because I don't really care to use the black side. I actually painted that black, but I didn't need to show you guys that. I just want to use this wood side. I just love these so much. So I'm going to take the Farmhouse and the truck sign. I do cut the arrow off, so you'll notice that's not on there, but I go ahead and I get my transfer and I line it up where I wanted it. And I thought that's where I wanted it, but it wasn't where I wanted it, because then I decided to put the Farmhouse transfer over the top of it. So I kind of played with it back and forth, and now you'll see it's down at the bottom, and I just enjoyed it much better down there, so I could put some lettering over it. I go ahead and get the black chalk paste, which is a set from one of the sets. So you can get, it's like black, white, orange, pink, and purple, and gray, and then like the other one's like basic colors. So what I do here is I go over it just like I did on the other transfers. We're just going to cover it all up, and then just swipe it around. I do need to get smaller, I don't know what those little appliers are. I don't know, like they're not, I want to say sponges, but they're not sponges. Applique, I don't know what to call it. Anyway, I need to get some small ones because these are the regular size. So that's how simple it was. It literally took me 30 seconds to put this on, and y'all, this truck is absolutely adorable. I go ahead back over it because there's a spot where the wood was really deep, but it just wouldn't cover it in. So I do go ahead and paint that part in once I take the transfer off. But y'all, this thing is so stinking cute. Look how easy this was. I could have left it like that too. I mean, it really doesn't matter. It's farmhouse, it's rustic, it's supposed to be a little not perfect, and I love that. But y'all, look how cute this is. So there were 2 spots. You know, guys, you know me with my OCD. I have to fix things when they need to be fixed. And so I just went in with my fine paintbrush and took care of that. Then we're going to take the blow dryer and we're going to hit it with the blow dryer, because I do want to add the lettering to the top, but I don't want to like mess up the truck if it's still wet. So I did go ahead and I drew, look, and it literally dries in seconds. Like there's a little piece where I painted it where it was a little thicker, but that's okay. So here's the farmhouse sign. I did take the arrow from underneath of it. I didn't want that one there. You know, this turns out, they all turn out so stinking cute. So I go ahead and I get that adjusted and lined up on there. Sorry if you hear the baby. She's downstairs playing with her daddy and they are running around. So there's that. If you hear a screaming child, she's playing. So I go ahead and take my black chalk paste and I go ahead and fill this in the same exact way as I did everything else. I'm telling you guys, if you have, I know like a lot of my subscribers want to do like arts and crafts and DIYs, but they have arthritis or they just don't feel they can. Some can't afford a Cricut. They're expensive. Believe me, I know. I didn't even pay full price for mine. I actually want it. So, and I don't know if I would have bought it for myself because I refuse to buy things for myself that are really expensive. I just won't do it. Like my husband he will go buy them for me, but I won't do it because I don't know, I'm a mom. You guys know how moms feel. We just don't do stuff for ourselves, you know, and especially with big ticket price items, I can't. Anyway, look at the reveal of this. How satisfying is that? OMG, I love it. So now we're going to take some of this Dollar Tree ribbon, and this is actually string that went to like Christmas ornaments that I ordered, some farmhouse Christmas ornaments. And so I'm just going to make a super simple bow for the corner of this. I loved that it has the trucks on it. And I will show you guys how to make a super simple bow without any glue or anything. It's really easy to do. I kind of just kept going back and forth with messing with it, figuring out how I wanted it. And that's how I got this bow made. But I just didn't have a chance to or wanted to do anything real fancy on it. But I did want to cut the ends. So to make your ends really fancy, make sure you cut them at an angle. This one I messed up. I left it in because I show you guys I'm not perfect. Perfection is not real. I mean, as much as I try to, you know, make the right cuts and all of that, it isn't happening. So I go ahead, I go back because I'm like, I can't leave it like this. It doesn't match the other side. The OCD kicked in, y'all. So I go ahead and finish cutting it. These scissors are horrible. I'm not sure why I was even using them, but I go ahead and get that figured out how I wanted to lay, what size bow I wanted, and I just literally crisscross it, take a piece of this twine that I got, like I said, from ornaments. I don't even know where it came from. They were ornaments for something, but I think they were the farmhouse ornaments I ordered, but I don't use that. I used checkered print ribbon for them. So you just tie it a few times, and that's literally it. Pull your tails down, and that's how you do. So now I'm going to take the jute, and I just take 3 pieces of it. I wanted it a little thicker than just 1 piece. Y'all, I couldn't get this bow to save my life. I had to do it like 10 times, but I wasn't going to make y'all watch all 10 of them. But I did want to show you that it's okay to mess up. It's okay to not make it perfect the first time and have to redo it. But it turned out super simple, super cute. And I just thought it was a really cute touch to add to the front of it, make it a little extra farmhousey. And then all I do is line up the ends together so that they were the same length and cut them. And then we are going to glue this to the front of the bow. The truck bow. And so I will be honest with you, I was sent the Surebond glue gun and I'm just not satisfied with it. I feel like maybe if it was more precise, it just pushes out a lot of glue at once, and I just don't like that. So I broke out my precise glue gun, and I'm so much happier with using it because it doesn't put out big globs of it at once. I even try to push like really slow, but anyway, I'm saying that because I got glue all over my darn bow and had to cut it off and clean it before I showed you guys what a mess it was. So I go ahead and take this bow and I just stick it in the corner and then just glue it down on there. And how cute is that? All right, guys, for DIY number 4, our last DIY for this video, we are going to take one of these dollar little canvases from Walmart. I have so many of these. I think they are the cutest thing. I actually have gotten a few more of these done, but I didn't get them edited into this video because I'm going to use them for next week. But for tier trays, y'all, they are the cutest. So we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to take some white chalk paste for this one because they're on the black canvases, and just spread it all around. You guys, this is literally the simplest thing I've ever tried with DIYing and crafting. Like, how satisfying and easy. This project took literally less than 2 minutes, and here is the end result. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It is a very short and sweet one with a few little DIYs that I hope you enjoy. If you don't like Farmhouse, you can add anything you inspired to make for your home or your decor, but I hope you like these. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.